Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be building this house in The Sims 3. The home is 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. The house is pretty big. The living room is bigger than the living room was in my last home, and I know this house looks a lot like The Sims 2 house, but it is a lot different. It just has like the same front, even though it looks kind of mirrored. Since I was looking at The Sims 2 house because I didn't want to look too similar, but it's like mirrored rather than like the Sims 2 house. So it's not the same. It's just similar. These are the only homes that I like kind of know how to build from scratch. It's just like make a bunch of squares because it's kind of easy. These windows are custom content that I'm using. They're from like Generations or something. The original, like it came with like a set of 2, I think, but I got a custom content set that made it a set of made it like it just completed the set, and it gave a bunch more windows, a bunch more options, different heights and stuff, so it just gave me a bunch of options. What I did though is I put them all into folders, like, you know, there's the file system that you can do. You'll see it eventually probably, but I made a file system for all my custom content. I'll eventually go in and do like a kitchen folder, a bathroom folder, so that it's just faster for me to build homes. And what it does is it makes it so I don't get bored as fast because it's all there, and I can make nicer homes in the future with it. So I got that trick from Kenzie Sims. I don't know if any of you watch her, but she made a tutorial on how to do it. I mean, I knew it was possible, but I just never thought of doing it, and she, like, yeah, so she made me think of doing it. It was a while ago, though, but I haven't really been building houses in The Sims when I watched it. Like, it's been, like, a year or so since I've been, like, constantly building back in The Sims 3. There's been times where I built like one house for like, I did have this one family, but that was like a year ago. I rebuilt like almost like a good like 30 homes in Sunset Valley. I didn't record much of it, but I made like every sim have like babies, like, and I was really far into it. I was on like the 3rd generation. These floors in this bathroom I think are really cute. I like them. Another thing, I built a home the other day, and I was a good like 3 hours into it. Like a good 2.5, 3 hours, and the game crashed. I was so mad. That's why I built a smaller home instead, because I didn't feel like building a bigger home because I was still mad about that other one. I built this home yesterday, but the home that I built that took me like 3 hours, I built that the day before. And imagine, if that house didn't crash, I would have had a video out yesterday, because I like to make the video and then do the recording of it the next day. I don't know, so I just don't feel like seeing the same house in the same day. Like, I'm like, oh, I'll do this tomorrow. Yeah, but this home is a pretty good size. The layout is kind of weird, I don't know, but I feel like you could just say this might be like an older home, so maybe that's why the layout's weird. This house is also in St. Clair, this world, because one of the Sims YouTuber I watch builds houses in it, like, yeah, which I should probably stop watching as many people building houses, because I don't want anyone to think I'm copying off of people. I just think their homes look nice. So I use some of the same techniques or whatever that they use, even though I don't think my homes really look like anybody else's. I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm so special, but like, I don't know, I think my homes have like their own look, but also like, I try not to build the same home twice. Like, I mean, I just did, so like, I try not to. Like, my other homes, like, from when I was posting a year ago or whatever, most of them really didn't look the same. I guess they probably did have a style, because I do feel like I have somewhat of a style when I build in this game. But I try to make them look different enough so that, like, they're not all the same. I hope that comes across. Also, what else can I talk about? I mean, I have a job interview on Wednesday, so that's pretty cool. It's for a grocery store near my house. I am really excited about it, but kind of scared because, like, I don't know. I just don't want it to mess it up or sound stupid. Yeah, I don't want to sound stupid. Also, what else is going on in my life? I'm probably going to be building another home after I build this, because I got these new custom content windows and this like craftsman custom content set. So the next home I'm probably going to do will be a craftsman home. I hope it looks well or fine, because it's going to be one story, and I feel like sometimes one story like homes don't look as nice as like two stories. I know this is one story, but I made the roof all cool, where craftsmen really don't have like cool roofs. They kind of just like, I feel like they're kind of long and skinny. At least when I build a craftsman, that's how they are. I built other craftsmen on this channel, which the videos don't do that bad. Like, I think it did like, I like the ranks or whatever in the videos or whatever, and like my videos don't do very good, which is fine. I mean, I don't really care all that much. Yeah, I mean, I find it cool when I get like 6 views on a video. I'm like, damn. But that video, like the other craftsman house I built, got like, I think it was like rank 6, which I have like 12 videos, so it's like average, but it's better than some of them. So that's good. So I think if I do build a craftsman, it might do better than the average. I don't know. But that whole house, I think I built a craftsman in the Sims 4, which Sims 4 videos don't do very good on the channel, at least since I've built before, which I haven't built. Well, no, my last video before I like came back and started making more videos of the Sims 4 build, and I think that video did kind of, it didn't do very good, and it was up for quite a bit. So I don't think Sims 4 builds really do that well. I wonder why, because like you would think it'd do better than the Sims 3 builds, but the Sims 3 builds tend to do better on my channel. Which I guess, I don't know, I feel like I have a good amount of views on my videos. I wouldn't say it's a bad amount. But the Sims 4 videos, man, there's like no views. The Sims 3 videos get quite a bit, but the Sims 4 ones, not really. But I'm kind of scared, because like, sometimes I think like, what if half of these views are just mine looking at my own videos? Also, there was a glitch here. I don't know what happened, but like the windows kind of just like, I put curtains down and it made it so no light went through the room, so I had to redo that. It's weird looking at the video sped up, because things that are in the video, like, they will take me a good like 5 minutes to figure out, 5-6 minutes, but in the sped up recording, it's like 2 seconds, and it's like, oh, I was kind of getting all anxious that that part would take too long, but it didn't. Also, what else? I do like the color patterns I used, or not the color patterns, the color swatches, I guess, in this house. I like the pinky blues on the outside. I tried to go with some like cool wallpaper. You see me mess around with a bunch of different wallpapers in the living room. I even change it to this. This is not what I go with. I just go with the basic wallpaper that's out in the dining room. I thought I could do some like cool design, but I was like, this is kind of not this house's style. I should have saved that, honestly, because I did like that. I could use that for like a Victorian house or something. But I do go with just this basic green. I think I do an accent wall, the window is, and then I do this, because I have no window, like, stuff long enough, so I just do that. The bedroom is furnished, the one bedroom. The bathroom's kind of basic. It's not really that, like, decorated that much. I have a computer in the bedroom, so that's why there's no computer in this desk. Sometimes I do like to just have, like, writing desks in my houses without a computer, because, like, what if they do have a kid, then the kid can do their homework at the desk in the living room. Or you could just, like, the second bedroom is big enough to fit, like, probably, like, a dresser, a desk, a bedroom. So, you could just fit the desk in the kids' bedroom, but I don't know, I like the idea. When I was younger, we always had a desk out in our, like, living room, but recently, like, since we've moved, my downstairs is not big enough to have a desk. Like, my house isn't small. My living room's just kind of small, and my dining room's kind of small, and there's, like, no place to put a desk. We do have, like, a filing desk, like one of them old desks that you, like, pull out, like, it's not really a sitting desk, it's just, like, a paper storage desk or whatever, but it's an antique, and it's not, I don't know if it's an antique. It might be. I'm pretty sure it's an antique. It's old, but we found it in the garbage. It was even made in the city I live in, so that's cool. But, yeah, my mom found it in the garbage. It's nice. She painted it and stuff, so it looks nicer, but, yeah. Now we're working on the bedroom, which I think I did a pretty good job on this bedroom. I haven't built a bedroom in a while, but I think I did a pretty good job. There's 2 rugs in it. I hope that isn't weird. I feel like if I had a bedroom this big, I would have, like, different sections. I was put, like, a little sitting area for maybe if they want to get, like, coffee or something, they could go out, get some coffee, and then go back in their room and, like, sit and read or something. I don't know. I feel like people are kind of, it's, like, nice when you have a sitting thing in your room. My mom has a chair in her room, even though, like, her room is so small. Like, I keep saying, like, my house is kind of big, but, like, just the rooms are so small. Like, my kitchen is pretty big, though. My kitchen's, like, it's old, so the kitchen's big, but not really. The rest of it isn't really that big. But the video is about to come to an end, so I will talk to you in the next video. I hope everyone likes, comments, and subscribes, and have a nice day.